Okay, so I just want to do a tag from Andrea's Choice. It's called My Perfect Imperfections, and basically what you do is you list 3 things that you don't really like about yourself that much, and then 3 things that you do. So yeah, I just thought it would be a fun, interesting tag to do, so let's get into it. Okay, so I have a hole in my stocking. Okay, so I wrote down a few because I'm not so good at talking just on the spot. So the first thing that I don't really like about myself is my eye bags. Yeah, you guys probably can't see because of the lighting, but when I haven't got much sleep, and for example 2 nights ago I nearly pulled an all-nighter with friends after our formal. Yeah, we didn't get much sleep that night. And then the next day, wow, my eye bags were so bad. And also because I think I have like sort of palish skin, so that the dark circles, they're not really eye bags, sorry, I think they're more dark circles because they're not bags, just circles. Yeah. What was I saying for? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, they were really bad after the formal party, and but I put just dabbed foundation on it, and you know, oh well, life goes on. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, that's the thing I was going to say. Sometimes on not so great days, I get asked if I'm sick because I have a yellow undertone because I'm Asian. And that combined with the dark circles looks like I'm sick. So, yeah, that can be quite awkward sometimes when I'll be like, no, I'm just tired. And people are like, oh. Yeah. Okay. So what else? Right, my ears. I've always been conscious about the shape of my ears. You can't really see because my hair covers it, but hey, it's a silly thing that I'm conscious about. So while some people have like, you know, a nice curve, I have like, how do you describe them? Like elf ears almost. Like they have this little dent in them right here. If you can see. Can you see that? I'll turn a little bit more. Here, yeah. So I have that, but I put my hair down, and even when I tie it up, you know, like, people don't really notice. Except this one girl in primary school who used to sit in front of me in assembly, and one day she turned around and she's like, why do you have such weird ears? And I'd never taken notice of other people's ears, so I thought I had normal ears. So I went back home and I stared in the mirror and I was like, what's wrong with my ears? There's nothing wrong with my ears. Everyone has ears like this. Yeah. So if I say ears weird, it's probably like my New Zealand accent from ages ago. Yeah. Okay. So, moving on. Third one. Right. This has been something that it's not really something you can see. Like, what I mean is it's my eyesight. I'm seriously short-sighted, and for those of you who are short-sighted, I'm 8.5 degrees short-sighted, which, you know, like, it doesn't sound that bad, right? You know, 8.5, but most people, and I'm just taking a guess, I don't know any statistics, but from the people that I've met, most people are around, you know, 1.5, 2, 3, you know. Some of the not so great ones, you know, 5, but like I am 8.5. I mean, the worst that I've heard personally from my friends is 7. And well, I guess I always make people feel better when they complain about their eyesight being so bad. I'm like, well, when I take off my glasses, okay, I'm wearing contacts right now, but if I go swimming and I don't wear contacts, I probably can't make out the face of the person on the opposite end of a 25-meter pool. Yeah, their face looks like a blur to me. So how I identify people is by the way they move, if you know what I mean. You know how when people walk, they move a certain way? Yeah, that's sort of how I identify people. But now I wear contacts, so swimming is not so much of a problem. Whereas before, I was like, I'd worry that I'd go up to an absolute stranger and call them dad or something. Yeah, yeah, that hasn't happened yet. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay, so those are my 3 imperfections, and let's go on to things that I do like about myself. So, okay. I'm thankful that I've been blessed with, you know, skin that doesn't break out so much. So I have quite a clear complexion. Sometimes, you know, I do get, you know, the pimple, you know, here, generally here, or like, I don't know, it's a really weird area, but like, I get it above my eyebrow. I think, like, oil just seems to collect here. And, here, like, the base of my face. I have, like, it's not really acne, because I've had this when I was really little, like, just these little, like, small, I don't know if this camera will focus since my sister sort of, like, lost the other one that's better, but, yeah, it's, like, not so great looking. Yeah, so, I don't know what it is, but I guess, you know, it doesn't really bother me too much, because, you know, I'm thankful, I really am, that it's not, you know, that I don't have bad acne. Yeah. And I'm in no way trying to say that, like, people who, like, I'm so much better than the people who have acne, you know. I'm just really grateful that God gave me what I have. Okay. Second thing, yeah, I quite like my hands, and I like my nails. I don't know why, I just think they're sort of like slender looking, and not many people take notice of hands, but my sister, my younger sister, she always pointed out to me that I had really nice nails and hands, and I think it's one part of your body that people take for granted. I actually have really big hands. Like I measure up with some guys' hands, and though my palm might be smaller, usually like the size of it is, like, including finger, like tips of fingers, is like practically the same size. I have really big hands, and when I was young I used to be really insecure, but I don't know why. I don't know, some girls just have the really petite, you know, little cute hands. That was never me. I just had like the huge hands, but I've come to just love them because, yeah. This camera is not gonna focus, is it? Is it focusing? Yeah. Yeah. Their hands, you know, they do what they're meant to do. Okay. And lucky last one. So the last thing that I like is sort of like the proportions of my, oh, I'm shaking my hands around. Sort of the proportions of my body. So what I mean by that is that, like, when I gain weight, like, I don't fluctuate that much in weight, but when I do sometimes gain a bit of weight, I don't gain it on my waist. I gain it on my hips, like, not hips, like bottom area and thigh and arms. But my waist stays pretty much the same, and I'm really grateful for that, because that means when I wear like tight fitting clothes, I don't get a muffin top. Oh, it sounds really like stuck up. I really hope I'm not coming across as like really narcissistic or anything. Yeah. Oh, someone's calling me. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so right. Yeah. My waist. I sort of got it from my mom. I guess that's it. So my skin, my waist, my hands that I like, and my ears, and my eye dark circles, and my eyesight that I don't like. So, now it's your turn. So I want all of you who do watch this video to please make your own one, because I think it's nice to sort of sit down and think about not only the things that we don't like, because I know us girls, we're always so like caught up in the pedantic things. I know I'm guilty of that. So I want you girls to like sit down, or guys, I'm not being sexist, you guys, like sit down, think about 3 things of each, imperfections, perfections that you do like, don't like, you know, and make a video, post it up, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and have a great day. Bye!